cars left in this race. McDowell, Cindric, Priest, Logano, Hemrick, Harvick, Reagan, Wallace, Johnson, and Austin Dillon. I have a feeling someone might choke this race by hitting the inside wall in turn 1. We've seen that mistake a lot today. As the green flag's back in the air, here Watkins Glen into NASCAR overtime. 3 cars are everybody heading to the outside wall. No one will get clearance around them. David Reagan will, but he can't gain any positions from it, I don't think, yet. McDowell the leader, keeping Cindric behind him. There goes Priest. Priest is backwards. Reagan is backwards too. Austin Cindric to the lead as they're on the straightaway. A lot of cars slowing down due to various carnages. Nothing terrible though. Cindric is the leader. Here they go into the bus stop. He heads a very good bus stop. Gets his marks and he'll head into the inner loop. Ryan Priest is sideways. Is everybody gonna get around him? A lot of cars will, some cars won't. Austin Cindric the leader heading in the bus stop. To you guys, Jamie and Jeff. Austin Cindric had a great run. Michael McDowell's got a huge lead over third as well. But that lead has been cut down. Third place is Hemrick. Fourth is Wallace. Fifth is Logano. Sixth is Johnson. Seventh is Dillon. Eighth is Priest. Harvick. Ninth. So coming out of the inner loop for the first time all day long. Onto the straightaway. Cindric's got a huge lead. Some cars are just still in the bus stop. Priest and Harvick are going to make a few passes. Cindric is your leader as the track starts to widen out here and heading into turn 6. Cars have never seen turn 6 all day. The only time the cars have seen turn 6 is qualifying. Everyone else is hitting the walls back in the inner loop. Austin Cindric, your leader. Michael McDowell, second place. Can he close the gap and win? I'd say only with a caution. We've had a lot today. And here we go. Back to you guys. 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. Cindric with a huge lead. McDowell second. He's got extended his gap. One of those 2 guys is gonna win, unless they crash. As back between the inner loop and turn 6, they had Cindric with a huge lead. McDowell's closing the gap though. As Hemrick and Wallace might have a good battle for third, everyone else is scattering behind them. Cindric, your leader, he'll head into the S's for the final time today. Here in the Glen. There's Hemrick. Hemrick hits the wall. He'll lose a spot to Wallace. And Ryan Priest is making his move on Hemrick. His pass very close to Hemrick. Cindric, the leader in the S's. Onto the back straightaway. Into the bus stop. Hemrick will only lose a spot to Wallace, it looks like. Logano hits the inside wall. Reagan's going to pass Logano. He might fall all the way back to Jamie and Jeff. Thank you guys very much. Austin Cindric. But here comes Michael McDowell. Michael McDowell's closing the gap in the bus stop. All the cars basically else virtually eliminated at this point, unless a wreck between the two leaders, which I doubt will happen. Austin Dillon's in the wall. Harvick will pass him for the final time. He hits the inner loop. Michael McDowell's right there, right behind. And a ways away is Bubba Wallace and Daniel Hemrick. That's going to be a good battle, though. Priest is fading back a little bit. And for 6, Logano and Reagan might have a good battle. And then the back of the field might also have a good battle. They're the closest bunch of cars. Austin Cindric is your leader. He hits the back straightaway. Michael McDowell also on the back straightaway, but into the wall he is. Bubba Wallace through the bus stop and onto the inner loop. Ryan Preece, he hits the wall. He will not finish the race. Reagan might be involved. We'll check on that later. So maybe 8 cars might only finish this race. But that's on the other side of the straightaway from the leader. Austin Cindric, can he get a second career AZ Cup Series win? He heads into 6th. McDowell's right behind him, but Cindric's got the better line. Reagan is not involved in the Priest wreck. This might be a very good battle for 3rd place. Logano passes the wrecked car of Ryan Preece. Harvick wrecks in the exit of the S's. Here comes Austin Cindric off of turn 7. He has a lead. It will be a drag race. I'll come down to the line. Bubba Wallace has 3rd. So, now back to you guys. Well, thank you, Jamie. Here they come off of turn 7. Austin Cindric will get his 2nd career AZ Cup Series win, and the first person to do that. And now is the battle for 3rd place. Wallace, Hemrick, and David Reagan. Joey Logano's in the inner loop, so he'll probably not be able to catch that battle. This is the battle for 8th place. Dillon and Johnson. Okay. Here we come into turn 7. Reagan had the best run, but he was stopped by Wallace. Logano heads into turn 6. So everyone's heading into those cars are heading into the inner loop. Third place will go to Bubba Wallace. 4th place is David Reagan. Austin Dillon and Jimmy Johnson will battle out for 7th place. Johnson's got the lead of those two. Hemrick will finish 5th. Logano's got 6th. Now we're focused on the battle for 7th. Johnson and Dillon. Dillon hits Johnson. And coming into turn 6. There goes Johnson into the inside wall, and Dillon's involved. And that will end the race here from Watkins Glen. 6 cars finish the race. So Austin Cindric wins. Congratulations to Austin Cindric as he does his burnout. Here is our own Jeff Gordon to speak for the winner. Well, thank you, for having me speak to Cindric. Austin, how'd you feel about getting your second win? Well, I feel very nice, you know. It's my second one. First driver ever to do that. So, everyone that says I have no talent, they can be quiet. Thanks to all the sponsors, Fitzgerald, Gilder Kits, Pennzoil, everyone that puts work in this car, everybody at Team Penske, thank you for the win. Here is the race results. Austin Cindric, you see winning. Here is the use mean unsponsored. So here is the point standings. Black Flags Matter, driving the 43, has taken the points lead by 10 points, or 2 points, for the cut line by 10. Unsponsored cars in the top 5, or top 4, the 38, 8 points above the cut line. 7 points above the cut line is Ryan Tiffany. DMP 41, 6 points above the cut line. And another unsponsored car with 1 win, Cindric's car, 6 points back. Here's the rest of the standings. The blue dots are unsponsored cars, basically, so we got 6 of them left. So that is all the point standings. What are your final thoughts on this race, Jeff? You know, that it was a very good race, had lots of passing for the lead and everything else. And, yeah. I thought it was a really good race, too, Jeff. Very good. Congratulations to Austin on his win. Thank you, guys. And, Daryl, what did you think of it? I was surprised that Austin Cindric won, because he didn't have a very good first race, you know? So, yeah. I thought it was a good race, too. So, see you next week from wherever we are. I believe Iowa.